Yeah, danger level is low but increasing because they've got serious complaints. If I go to needs, you can see that they need sleep, they need food, they need everything because they haven't made it into the prison yet. Most of them are just, you know, stuck on the trucks. And there's a lot of them as well. Okay, I think we've got some fresh prisoners here. So I checked that truck. What do we have here? Do I know anything about them? That guy's tough. Reputation question mark. Interesting. Now, does that mean that he has a reputation? Just I don't know it. Reputation is things like they're tough, ex-law enforcement, cop killer, things that can make them a bit interesting. Why aren't you? What are you wearing? You are not wearing a prison outfit. He also has an unknown reputation. Okay, at least so the normal prisoners are getting food. There's not much food there, but the chefs are doing their best. I'm going to hire a couple of extra cooks as well. It's only an extra 100 a day, and it's best to do it now before I forget. So the guards are running backwards and forwards and escorting prisoners to their cells. Protective custody's under lockup, so you can see there, this guy here, ex-prison guard. He was on lockup. He now has eat. So that guard runs along, unlocks his door, and he now gets to run here and eat. So he has to walk past the other prisoners, but not too dangerous. It's when they're all milling around in the place together. It's like when they're all gathered in the shower or in the canteen, where basically, you know, they will shiv them if they get a chance at it. Are you not hungry? You say you want food, so why don't you go have food? Yeah, so you're screaming for food. There you go. There wasn't any food. That was the problem. That's interesting. They put the food there, but then he picked it up from over there. Oh well. All the cells are built. Everything's wired. Everything's electriced. That's good, I think. Alright, let me check on bureaucracy. Ah! The reason why I've not invented prison labour is because I didn't get myself a foreman. Okay. Now I wanted the foreman's office to be part of the workshop. So, let's go to dismantle object. Get rid of these trees here. And we're going to put a little workshop in here. I do apologise for the sound. I hope it's not driving you too nuts. 1, 2, 3. I would just want it nice and wide. Let us do that. Actually, let's extend it a bit. I want a wall there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Because it's paused, that's all registered as a single building. Large jail door. We'll put the entrance there. So this is going to be a workshop and the foreman's office. Protective custody prisoners are still eating. There's only 2 of them in there wandering around. Everyone else is on lockup, and then I think they go to sleep after that. Prison intake is closed, and then of course we've got these prisoners here sleeping in the holding cell. Just temporarily until I get another cell block up. Oh, danger level is medium. 8 prisoners have serious complaints. Okay, they are sleeping. They really want food. family, recreation, freedom. Yeah, everything is a problem for them, mainly because they spent all day on a lorry. The flatbed lorry at that. It's not the most it's not the most humane way to transport prisoners on the back of a flatbed truck. I mean, a bus, I understand, but a flatbed truck? Tut tut. There we go. Danger level is decreasing. That's because everyone's getting a nice kip and free time and stuff like that. Okay, materials. Brick wall. Let us do that. Now, a workshop always uses up an awful lot of electricity. So, I'm thinking it should have its own power grid. Power station costs 5,000. I can afford that. So, we'll place that there. Give it a row of capacitors. This is expensive, I know, but I think it will be worth it. Brick walls. We'll do that. That's going to be the foreman's office. So we'll put a staff door there. Declare it an office. I can't see where the walls are going to be anymore. All the workmen are... We're going to lock that open, I think. There we go. So, no issues so far. One family waiting to visit. Okay, I should be able to work out where this room's going to be now. So, office. Like that. Objects. He needs the usual. Give him a desk there. A chair there. A filing cabinet there. And this is where the foreman's going to go. Perfect timing. And this, of course, is going to be our workshop. Workshop. I've not invented it yet. That's what this guy's going to do. Right, so now I've actually remembered to hire the foreman. I really think it shouldn't let you click on these things until you've hired the guy, because that's just confusing me. Okay. What do I want to do now? These buildings, I think. Foundations, brick buildings. So that's going to be a common room. This is going to be laundry, cleaning cupboard, anything else I think it should be. They, of course, need entrances. 18. That means I want the large jail door to be the entrance, so it can go in the centre. Okay, common room. I'm just going to make the whole thing into a common room for the moment. Right, now there was a grant about common rooms, wasn't there? Visitation rights. Visitation room, at least 3 visitor tables. Common room. Pool table, 2 TVs and 5 phone booths. We're going to lock that open. So, pool table. Oh, we found some drugs on this guy. Oh, look what I forgot to install in the shower. Good job there weren't any metal detectors near there, otherwise they'd have all been electrocuted. Objects drain. There we go. Why? Interesting. They're having to open and close. Oh! Something. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, this guy, misconduct, destruction. He has a reputation, and I don't know what it is. So hopefully the guard can deal with him. Yep, his name's Balthazar. Looks like he got arrested in the end. Okay, now you see everyone else goes off to eat, and that's when the protective prisoners can go in and have their shower. Okay, now Balthazar is a little bit wounded, so I'm going to grab a doctor and tell her to go. No, that was not the key I wanted. How do you tell people to move? Is it a left click? Come on. Is there other trouble happening? Yes, there is. Oh god, it's all kicking off. This prisoner has a club. This prisoner has grabbed a club. I need more guards. I can't afford more guards. Oh dear, oh dear. You can see that... I mean, it used to be you could just run a prison and nothing would ever go wrong. Now it's just like the prisoners are just kicking off all the time. Let me slow the game down a bit. Let's go to needs. Family and recreation. Well, I was trying to deal with the recreation. Oh, but you started kicking off. Phone booths. 5 phone booths. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. There's still something happening somewhere. You guys in protective custody, do not wander over there. What else was it? At least 2 televisions. Right, we'll put them here, I think. There we go. That should get me my visitation rights grant, and might make the prisoners a little bit happier. Now, how do I tell these guys to move? Right-hand click. Okay. Because prisoners are in need of medical aid. Come on. Get in there. Lock that open. Come on, Doc. Do your job. We've got a lot of very unhappy prisoners. Hey, Doc! Get over there. For some reason, it doesn't automatically take prisoners to the hospital. But there we go. Now she's in range of them, she's detected the fact that... There's no way I can open doors anymore. Or is it a... No. Got to wait for a guard to show up. So she's going to go around and hopefully heal them. Let's get the other doctor as well. Let's lock that open. You... Get down there. So she's detecting the ones up there which need healing. The one down there should detect those guys. I need a solitary. I really need a solitary. So let's... not demolish walls. Objects. Dismantle objects. We're going to build our high security stuff. Where are the doctors? Yep, there's one there. Whew. 3 staff members are exhausted, none are resting. Well, there is a staff room, so... Okay, we've got visitation coming on. Am I starting to fulfill their needs? Family needs is massively high. As is a need for recreation. Fortunately, it's work time right now. Well, I don't actually have any work for them to do. Okay, I'm going to give them free time. Because I need them to get happier. So, telephones will fulfill their family needs, as will televisions and stuff like that. Okay. I'm about to invent prison labour, but I haven't got it yet. Objects, jail door. We need a cleaning cupboard in here, so we'll do that. Let me lock that open. Brick walls. Is there a minimum size for a cleaning cupboard? 3 by 3. That's far too large for a laundry. Let's see if I can repurpose some of this. 1, 2... Protective custody and the laundry should not be in the same place. See? Metal detector. There was a screwdriver in that piece of food trying to be smuggled in. Danger levels are low. Okay. Whew. It all got a bit violent there, didn't it? They still want family and recreation. Well, they're on free time. Go on. Go and recreate. Deployment. You require prison labour. So I can make a cleaning cupboard, but I can't actually do anything with it. Oh god, there's just blood everywhere. I really need to hire a janitor. Staff. They're only 50 a day, so let's hire 2. And we'll take a gardener as well. There we go. I'm on minus 14 a day at the moment. Hopefully things will improve. Also, I'm about to sell a load of wood from these trees that I got rid of. So, high security and isolation. Not isolation. Place you put people. Solitary. That's the word I'm looking for. Solitary. Okay, let's go to planning. Pathways. I think when I edit this, I'm definitely going to lower the game volume just so that screeching noise is not quite so annoying for you guys. So that's going to be like a high security wing, is my thinking. So we'll do a wall. Okay, cells. 1, 2, 3. So we'll have the standard cells along here. This is for our Supermax prisoners. Hey, that worked out. Then we're going to have solitary. One, two. Sorry, okay. Got a space of 2. Space of 2. Solitary is tiny. What I'm thinking is actually if we do this. Has to be a more efficient way, because I also want an armory in here. Now, it may sound strange having the armory right by the Supermax guys, because obviously if they get access to that, now they're armed. But the armory is where the armed guards hang out, so that strikes me as a good place. Okay, so they just found a fork in that box of cabbages. I thought it was prisoners kicking off again. Everything seems quite copacetic at the moment. Maybe that can be the way in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 solitary. It's quite a bit of room here though, doesn't it? More solitary? More solitary. Basically this is going to be the only bit of solitary on this place. If I actually do that. I really don't want entrance to the solitary to be via the armory. That works. So then here, and then that's the armory. Yeah, I like that. Foundations, brick buildings. Let's build this. And it requires an entrance, and it's going to be a solitary door. Solitary doors are a lot more expensive, but they're tougher. Basically, it takes a lot longer for a prisoner to break them down. I've yet to invent prison labour, which is a little annoying. Can we pimp out the common room a bit more? I think we can. Objects. TVs, 200 each. Let's get another pool table in. Get some workbenches out here in the yard so we can get a muscle beach going. Anything else? It's kind of it. You see what I mean about the common room being a lot bigger than it needs to be. Let's repurpose it. Materials, brick wall. Put a brick wall there. What can it be? Alcoholics Anonymous room. Yes, I need an Alcoholics Anonymous room. Get rid of that. Put a large jail door there. And then we're going to dismantle these things and move them. So basically you can run Alcoholics Anonymous so it can help your prisoners with their drug and alcohol addiction. Because that's also in the game. Why are you in there? Status solitary. Attacked prisoner, attacked staff. Okay, he's meant to be in solitary, but I don't have a solitary yet. So we're going to fix that as soon as we can. I realise that these buildings are missing electricity. I'm kind of sort of trying to get the basics in first. There we go. Objects, solitary doors. See, my money's going away. I might need to go take another look at the grants. Okay, we're going to need a guard to patrol in here. For now, though, we'll just position one in that building. Okay, there's still 4 prisoners stuck there. What I'm thinking is, once I get these cells in, I might mark some of them as protective custody. I mean, you know, yes, it means that Supermax and protective custody are next to each other for the moment, but A, I don't have any Supermax, and 2, there's going to be guards there. So it's not like much is going to happen without me noticing. Need for family and recreation is still really high. And I'm not quite sure why. I've got visitation. That door there may as well be locked open as well. If I go to my deployment, I'm going to check. Yeah, I made that stuff staff only. Did not mean to do that. Staff only. Those are going to be security areas. For now, the kitchen's staff only. No, I think I want some prisoners working in there. Medium security only, max sec, protected only, super max only, shared. I think minimum security only working in the kitchen. I would like minimum security only for the cleaning cupboard as well, because there's like poisons and stuff in there. I really don't want Supermax going in the workshop though, but that would mean making it medium security only, because there isn't a everything but option.